Hello everyone, welcome to Talk Chat Now. I am your host Brian Mack. Today we're going to be talking about a number of topics. Our first story starts off with the march that's going to take place on March 24th in Washington. This march is to end gun violence. It's to end the silence, to end gun violence. Basically what it's saying is we need to start talking about gun violence and we need to get stricter regulations on it instead of waiting and grieving. They want to get things pushed immediately. This march is going to take place on March 24th. They're trying to make it go about in all cities. In a quote, they said that this isn't going to be about the GOP or the Democrats. It's simply that we need to stop gun violence from happening and we need to stop being silent about it.
We're going to be doing a march in March on Washington. Students all over the country are going to be joining us because the adults have let us down. The people that we put into power who should be working for us, they have us working for them. And that's pitiful. That's pathetic. And we have to do the dirty work here, and we're going to do the dirty work. We are going to shoulder this heavy burden, and we are going to do it well.
From here on, we are creating a badge of shame for any politicians who are accepting money from the NRA. It is a special interest group that has most certainly not our best interests in mind, and this cannot be the normal. This can be changed, and it will be changed. And anybody who tells you that it can't is buying into the facade that's being created by the people who have our blood on their hands.
So what are your thoughts about this? Do you think that this march that's taking place and they're trying to push it to all cities, do you think that's going to be successful with having more stricter gun regulations, or is it just going to be another one of those marches that gets nowhere? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Our next story is an Apple Watch saves a mother and her baby after a drunk driver hit them. So now with the Apple Watch, there's a feature where if you click the side button, I think it's 2 times or maybe 3 times, it has that SOS feature. According to her, she said that when the drunk driver hit her, her iPhone was flung out of reach, so she was able to use the SOS feature on her watch and was able to contact 911, and they were luckily able to save her and her child. In a statement, she says, "The moment he hit us, everything inside the car went airborne. My face took a terrible blow to the steering wheel, headrest back to the steering wheel, and then to the window. I blacked out for a minute and I couldn't see. My eyes were wide open, but all I saw was black. My hand flew around to feel my phone, and I realized I had my watch on and commanded it to call 911. So luckily her watch was able to call 911 and she was able to be saved. So thank you, Apple, for making that feature. You saved another life. And our final story for today, I thought this was kind of funny. Apple's new spaceship campus in Cupertino, California has those, it's totally circular, 45-foot glass panels. Employees are reporting that they are walking into those panels due to them being so clean. They keep the campus super clean. They make sure those windows are spotless, that you could see through them. No fingerprints, no nothing. But again, people are reporting that they are walking into the glass panels, which I think is hilarious. Some employees reported that they tried fixing the issue by sticking post-it notes to the door, but again, Apple likes everything super clean, so they removed those sticky notes because they did not look good in the cosmetic field, of course. I mean, of course, it's not going to look good when you're sticking your sticky note to a glass door when Apple is all about simplicity. So that's today's stories. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and we will be back tomorrow with more. Thank you, and have a great day.